It's time to ride in 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Well, you could watch worse.
We're back. We're here. And
Doesn't it taste so sweet?
It does. And we're not doing the godforsaken Halloween special a fifth time. We will finish
We'll
that,
wait for...
not today.
Yeah, we will. Maybe Halloween 2029. We'll get that finished.
Yeah.
But
sure. So
Cole told me that he has a rant. One of his famous grind his gears rants. Go for it.
So I had the horror of seeing Star Wars 2 or 5, depending on how you want to look at it, Attack of the Clones.
Okay. Sure.
In the theater. And I was like, you know what? I remember hating this movie, but it's the theater. It might make it better.
Right.
Which, to be fair, the action sequences were improved with the sound and, the big screen.
Okay. All right. That's something.
The amount of shit I did not remember in that movie. Anakin Creepwalker is insane in that movie, dude. That dude is hard for Natalie Portman the entire movie.
But look at her, though.
I'm not disagreeing with this taste.
Him.
But who walks into a room and is just like, you're beautiful? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, who talks to people like that? I don't, dude. That's, and then what's crazy is that it works. Like
That's probably why he has 2 kids and we're both single. Is because we're not walking in to rooms and saying, "Hey, you're beautiful." You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like.
And then whining about, I don't care, put the ship down! I don't care, put the ship down!
That first, kiss moment was so uncomfortable. That was so uncomfortable. I don't... Because it wasn't earned at all. He just kind of leans into it, and yeah, she lets him, but I don't know, dude. It was so weird. And you know what the crazy thing is?
What's that?
Hayden Christensen, while his acting wasn't great in that movie by any means, I don't think it was his fault at all. I don't think it was his fault.
I think he gets too much flack.
I think it was an issue with writing and direction, because I think he probably had the range to do anything else.
Have you seen him in other films?
I haven't. No, I haven't seen him. Is he?
He's talented. He's a good actor. That's great.
So then clearly, I don't listen. We talked about.
Oh, it was all George Lucas's fault. 100% the prequels were all George Lucas's fault.
Well, this is good to learn, because this is a situation. So I had a similar situation. We have time for this. Where
you're deciding. You're dictatorial deciding. Okay.
Executive decision. I had only seen Timothée Chalamet in Dune, and I hated Dune. That is such a boring movie. Oh my god!
Wow.
I fell asleep multiple times in both movies.
That's insane,
dude. I was so just oh my god, just end.
Do you need a fucking Subway Surfer sidebar during the movie to keep you entertained?
Dude, no. Because here's the thing. I loved both Blade Runners. Fell asleep in those movies too.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, there are times. Sometimes in those movies.
I'm starting to think we just can't trust your sci-fi opinions.
No. I love some I don't know how good of movies they were, but I did like Star Trek. They had too many lens flares, though, for sure. They had way too many lens flares. Well, and I'm talking about the reboots. I've seen some of the older movies, and those are great, too.
J.J. Abrams does have a weird thing for lens flares.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal is.
And I love Empire Strikes Back. And at this point, I think Marvel's sci-fi. Well, and it definitely is sci-fi. Half of that shit is sci-fi. Until you do Shang-Chi, and then that's fantasy.
I lost you for a second. You froze.
Well, it's okay. You froze too, but the audience heard it. I was saying how Marvel is also sci-fi, and I like Marvel and Shang-Chi's until you get to Shang-Chi, and then it's fantasy. So,
sure, yeah.
What other sci-fi movies? I liked Passengers, but I don't know how earned that reunion was. I don't think that was earned enough. That was my biggest issue. I liked it enough in the other areas to be like, that was fine. I had a good time.
That was a fun movie. Yeah. Have you seen District 9?
I haven't. I've heard of District 9. I have not seen that one.
I might have mentioned it on the show before. Really great sci-fi film, by the way. Check it out.
Interstellar. I loved Interstellar. Loved Interstellar.
You would.
Yeah,
you would like Interstellar.
I basically suck Christopher Nolan's dick. It's insane. That's a statement.
We all know how much Christopher Nolan loves back shots. I mean, it's like in every movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably see The Odyssey too, which is coming out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to see The Odyssey.
Is that this summer? No.
Literally in like a month.
Oh, is it really? Holy shit.
Like a month and a half from when we're recording this episode. So
I'll see that in the theater. I saw Oppenheimer in the theater, and I saw... that was my first Nolan theater movie, I think.
Really?
I think
That's crazy.
So. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. They'll have normal seats like towards the back in the IMAX screenings, and then they'll have like mats for y'all to get on your knees like towards the front of the screen.
Yep, that's right.
Just makes it more comfortable, you know.
My restraint that I just showed there, I had like 3 jokes that I could have made, but they are all cancelable. So I'm not going to say them.
You know, in those like old TV shows where it's like, if you want Cole to say this one, text A to 315-5552.
If you want to hear these jokes, check out our Patreon that we don't have.
Oh my God. I wish we had enough people for Patreon. That would be so fun.
That would be so fun. The amount of shit we would have on that Patreon.
This is just more reason for y'all to blow up the writer's room because our Patreon would be ungodly.
It would be.
So make that happen.
Full of
anyways, I think that's enough.
You know what? I think
that's enough preface. Oh, no,
okay. One more thing. One more thing. Really quick.
One more thing.
If we ever make a Patreon, I think what we should do is live stream these episodes, and then we upload the edits on YouTube, but then people can hang out with us. If
100%.
I think that would be so cool.
100%. I did have something. I had a plan for something in June, but we're digressing. Let's actually start getting into this script. I don't know if you've ever mentioned this idea on camera for the show, but this is an idea that you've been floating around to me personally for a very long time.
The best I ever came up with. Let's start with the origins, because it originally started as Pokemon cards, but stripper Pokemon card game. Essentially, it's instead of like a Pokemon being on the trading card, it's a stripper, and that was the idea. And the best I came up with for it, like story wise, was like a kids commercial, but it's like for adults, and that was it. But then Braydan, like a couple days ago, I think, was just he shoots me a text and he was like, I figured it out. And I was like, you spent time thinking about this?
I spent at least 15 minutes of my own personal free will to develop this idea for you, my friend. And we have it here. So do you have it open to the beat sheet? Can the people see?
Yes, they can see the beat sheet. They've been able to see the beat sheet. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do like Cole's original premise. It's a trading card game featuring strippers, and I'm going to also caveat strippers and prostitutes. Prostitutes are also available in the game. It's presented as an 80s to 90s era toy commercial. You know, very like VHS flair. The kids have like dialogue and stuff. I watched before writing this. I watched again probably my favorite SNL bit from like this past few seasons, the One Battle After Another action figure commercial, which I think is just so fucking funny. I'll link it in the description for y'all to check out because that's probably going to be a big inspiration for this sketch. It's basically just these kids are playing around with a very adult themed film toys. And that's kind of the idea that we're going off of. So I think the way that we make this commercial a story is by adding games. So if y'all aren't familiar, let's put my professor hat on, my writing professor hat on, and let me explain to you games in a comedy sketch. It's one of the main vehicles for telling a story in a bit of a nebulous premise like this one, where there's not really a story in place, but having a game in there gives you momentum going through the sketch when you're just throwing a bunch of jokes, like listing, where you're basically coming up with every funny idea you can and just going bang, 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 bang. Giving you a game gives it a little bit more personality. So a game in a comedy sketch is just like a side thing, a side joke within the main premise of the joke that you kind of bounce from here and there. So I have written out 3 games and a suggestion for a 4th, and I have space for a 5th one where I didn't actually come up with an idea. So let's just really quickly go through all the games that I have listed out, and then I'll kind of explain the structure of the sketch, and then you can give me notes, thoughts, and then after that, after we bang it all out, let's hop into the script and get this out. You are laughing already. I haven't even read a single word.
I haven't either. I've thought of something, but it's fine. Let's go with your plan first.
There is space for probably what you're suggesting. So,
yep.
Okay. Game number 1, which is basically the inherent premise of the sketch. It's an actual trading card game presented to kids featuring strippers and prostitutes. And the actual game, I imagine, is like Pokemon. It's like a turn-based game, but it's basically role-playing the depressing life of a sex worker in modern-day America. And all the strippers have strange special abilities. Like a Pokemon may have, like... Help me, Cole. My nerd card's being revoked. Give me a Pokemon ability.
Stun. Thundershock.
Like stun. Thundershock. There we go.
Stun?
That's the first one that came to my mind.
Tackle? There's Scratch? Stun? I was just trying to think of something fun. Oh my god. Tail Whip? Oh no, bro. I haven't played Pokemon in forever. You know what I should do is I should whip out Pokemon Red or Blue, and we do and we analyze the story of that.
I did suggest one time we should do a Nuzlocke on like Red or Blue.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
We should do that. Anyways, I'm sorry to my entire lineage for embarrassing myself like that. I couldn't think of anything but stun. Anyways, I digress. Let's get back into it. Beat number 1, I imagine it's like the commercial. Well, I'm just going to read through this and then I'll kind of explain the structure of the sketch. I wrote down some special abilities that the characters may have, like semi-auto genital warts. So basically like you can machine gun fire a strange discharge like when you have genital warts. And also bath salt addiction. Like, you just take a bunch of bath salts and you turn it to, like, a Hulk rage and beat up the other stripper, basically. So things like that. Crazy, whatever. And it's like, it has to be, like, a tinge of reality to make it really tragically depressing and funny. So, because, like, what kid would want to play this game? What makes it funny. Like, what kid would play this? Or who would ever okay this? Beat 2, I imagine the kids in this commercial, they're playing the game. And to do so, you role play like a turn-based game like Pokemon, and you're using your strippers and prostitutes to win the affection of like a slovenly man. Like, that's how you win the game, is that the man chooses your stripper to go home with or give all of his life savings to, and that's how you win a round. So beat 3, towards the end, and it's like we kind of introduce the expansive fandom around this game, like Pokemon. And we have We have mobile apps. We have television shows, like mobile apps like Pokemon Go. We have television shows. We have fan conventions, and which is a thing that is extensively featured in the final act of the sketch, mega tournaments, like how we have like professional gaming, like Pokemon competitions, things like that. I have space for... I couldn't come up with a game 2 here, so there's a bunch of space if you have something, but we'll get to there. Game 3, which is probably my favorite. One of the kid actors realizes that the best card in his deck is actually his grandmother. So at the start of the sketch, Kid 1 opens a pack. He pulls a holographic rookie card of his grandma's burlesque alter ego when she was like a younger woman. And so basically he's realizing that his grandma was a prostitute. Before they start playing the game, Kid 1 is encouraged to like play his grandma's card, and he finds out she has like I don't know, like HPV or something, like a sexually transmitted disease that he could contract because he's completely distraught and he doesn't want to play the game anymore. The thought even causes him to throw up in the bathroom. Beat 3, Kid 1 completely stops playing the game. Like all the kids are like, come on, we're having fun. And he's like over in the corner, like calling his mom to be like, did you know grandma was like a prostitute stripper and she's in this card game for whatever reason. She posed for these pictures, and then it just gets, and like I imagine it gets like really absurd. Like they go off on their own conversation, like this is something they talk about all the time. And I'll get to beat 4 after I explain game 4. Game 4 is another kid in this like group of friends slowly becomes a cruel pimp by playing the game. So I imagine he's like the audience surrogate character. He like walks in on his friends. It's like, hey guys, what are y'all doing? And they're all like, we're playing, I don't know the name of the game. It's like, you want to join? It's like, okay. So then it's like introducing card game, blah, 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 blah. So Kid 2 is introduced to the card game. He thinks it's lame at first, but then he quickly gets like really into it. So by the time they start playing together, he's wearing like a pimp outfit now. And he starts talking to all of his strippers like really rude and ridicules his friends after beating him on his first try. So like he's a natural at this game. Beat 3, he's at the mega tournament and he's playing against an actual pimp. And the pimp realizes that the kid's best card used to be like his best card, so the pimp shoots the kid. And at the end, Kid 1 comes in to rescue everyone, full circle. Now he's like creepily into his grandma's card. Like it's a little like he should probably go to a therapist now. He plays his grandma's card, beats the pimp, end of commercial, basically. And also I said game 5 here. I think it would be funny if like the commercial narrator by his conversation, he's like, he's definitely been with these strippers in person before. He's like, but that's kind of the idea. So basically, structure of the sketch, Kid 2 enters, walks into the house. He's like, what are y'all playing? It's like, let me introduce this card game. Narrator goes on a spiel. All the kids are like, this is my best card. This is my best card. And the Kid 1 is like, here's mine. It's my grandma. Oh no. So then they start playing the game. Kid 2 gets really into it. He's dressing like a pimp and he's talking to his cards really rude, but he wins. Then narrator's like, this fandom goes beyond card games, blah, 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 blah. We even have mega tournaments. Kid 2 is competing in a tournament against the pimp. Pimp realizes Kid stole his card. Pimp shoots Kid 2. Kid 1 comes in, plays his grandma's card, kind of kisses it. It's weird, but he beats the pimp. Commercial over. That's the running idea.
All right. We can't do game 1 or 3. There's no way.
Yes,
No.
we can.
Game 1.
Yes,
No.
we can.
No. I'm not even sure we can do game 4. There's just none of these are filmable, dude. You can't put a kid in the same room as this. You just can't.
Can.
No.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Or you do like the classic bit where all the adults are playing kids. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you could do that. Man, this is crazy. I had an incest joke in something I wrote recently, and this is... You know what I've also realized? We've actually topped our porn star sketch. Or not, it wasn't a porn star sketch. It was the porno where the guy was too squeamish. We have topped that.
Awesome.
Man, this literally came from... I heard about in Las Vegas, prostitutes handed out trading cards of themselves to, like, families. That's where this came from. I just want you to know that is where this started, and now we're going into genital warts and bath salt addictions. Holy fuck, dude! This is crazy. Oh my god.
I'm gonna let you process.
I'm processing. I think okay.
I just want you to know you unleashed this beast.
I did, but I just never.
This was I
just never
idea.
expected it to turn into this.
I am wiping my hands of all responsibility.
So, let me say what I thought of earlier that made me laugh was. Because in those 80s, 90s toy commercials, if the toy was based on a piece of media, they would be like, oh, just as seen on TV. So if we added porn stars to the mix, we could say as seen on whatever, you know?
Yes.
And that's what
absolutely.
made me laugh. But
yeah.
Man, I think game 3 is, I don't know. It's between game 3, game 4, and game 5. I don't really have an idea for a game. I don't know. Having genital warts.
That was just something I came up with off the top of my head.
I know,
we can substitute whatever abilities we want.
The problem is it's just going to get worse from there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like game 3, but I think we change it. And the kids have to be, I think the bit is here. They're either in like late middle school, early high school. So they're like doing like puberty's a thing. And so kid 1 finds his grandma and he's like ill. But then kid 2 is into that.
I want that card.
Just like, dude, that's my grandma. Okay, it's just, but yeah. It's...
The thing is, I kind of organize this so that all games can pretty much be done at the same time. Like we don't spend a whole lot of time on each game. I
don't know, 3 to 4 pages. One of these might get us over halfway on that, so we don't have a ton of space.
I'm saying like we don't need this. We don't need this because there's nothing here. We don't really need this because that's not really even a game. That's just kind of an idea of something funny.
True.
It's basically, and this isn't even. This is basically just explaining the premise of what is funny about the idea of how the game works. So it's basically just these two storylines that kind of go together in a way. They kind of do merge. We're not spending a whole lot of time. We're not spending a whole lot of time on each beat in particular. They're just kind of like there to fill the space in between when the narrator is speaking about the game.
I'm just thinking about like... So, for those of you that don't know, I'm a film major. I'm more into like the filmmaking side of this, whereas Braydan's more into the writing side. So I'm now imagining pitching this to some parent to actually try and film.
No kids. No kids can be in this.
I know.
We have to do like, the Riverdale. No, this is a Riverdale bit. We're like 30 to 40-year-olds are playing 10 to 13-year-olds.
It's like that. I
actually originally imagined it like animated. Like I felt like this was like a South Park bit, you know?
That, or we get some CGI and we stick Peter Dinklage in there.
I don't know how he'd feel about that after.
I don't think he would like that.
Refusing to play a dwarf in Snow White. I don't know how he'd feel about being asked to play a kid in this thing particularly.
Okay, here's my pitch.
All right, let's hear it.
I think we do a cross between Game 3 and Game 4. I think we start because that's gonna get us our 3 to 4 pages. Because I think Game 3 is long enough for maybe 2.5. And then, so if we take, like, kids have imaginations. So if we take it to where these kids are like pretending that they are, well, if we think about it in Pokemon trainer perspective,
yeah,
kids would pretend that they're Pokemon trainers. The Pokemon are like there actually doing stuff.
Yes.
So if we take it and we present it like that, but the Pokemon are strippers and just sexy ladies in coats, I guess. We'll put coats. We're gonna put coats on. Man, I did not ever expect to be the tame one of the two of us in a situation like this. Okay. That's my pitch. I think we do the storyline of Game 3, but we take the idea of Game 4 and we stick it in there. Also, I think we should change grandmother to just mother. Because that's... I don't know. Kid 2 being attracted to grandmother, it just... I don't know. That seems to be a bit much for me.
A bit much? And mother is okay. Grandmother's crossing the line.
Yeah, but
mother is fine.
Here's the thing: we're adding a fetish if we keep grandmother. Do you understand? We're adding old person fetish. That is what's happening.
And MILF isn't?
Mothers can be like in their 20s, dude. Like, or their 30s. Like 30s can look younger. Like dude, man, this is crazy. What a crazy conversation this is. We're done, bro. We gotta quit. This
What?
No, nothing.
What? I didn't think so.
Man, I want to teach someday.
I want to teach too.
I gotta present this.
This is lesson 1.
How are we gotta pitch like, oh yeah, so we did this one time to a university. Just like all right.
But remember at the beginning of the episode where I explained the idea of games. I mean, that's teaching. This could be a lesson. This could be a lecture.
This is educational.
This is educational. Kids, you hear that? This is educational content. I guess that means it's made for kids for YouTube.
My buddy's gonna ask, "What'd you do today?" Just like, I worked on a script that almost had genital warts in it. They're just gonna be,
almost.
What? Well,
almost.
Okay. Game 3 and 4 doesn't have that. I guess it could have that if you really want to.
Yes. Well how else
are we merging all three?
How else are the strippers like fighting in the game?
All right.
What are they using?
I don't even. What does that even mean, though? Like, what does it mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Okay. But when a kid is like, Diamond uses genital warts. What does that mean?
Well, STDs are...
Is it just transferring the STD to that character and they take damage? Yeah. But okay,
it's like,
but
boosh,
you think about
STD now.
Then wouldn't that character... Why am I thinking about the logic of this game? What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. You started saying it.
All right. Take us to the fucking script. We're at 30 minutes, by the way. This is crazy. All right. Uh, in just interior living room. It's a living room. We're in a living room. We're on like a coffee table. No, we have to be in our we have to be imagination first, don't we? We have to start with that and then go into. But no, we're also doing an 80s 90s commercial. You know, we can go back and forth maybe. Let's start off in the living room. Let's do that. Start.
Living. I think I broke Cole.
I have to play Bloodborne after this, dude.
This is payback for how you made me feel during that porn actor episode.
No, this is nothing. That was nothing compared to this, bro. This is crazy.
I don't know why this is so.
No,
this in particular is just so out. I don't know.
The most in that porno one was seduction. That was the most that was in it. I was not ready for. You texted me the other day, and I was not ready for STDs to be the theme here. All right, it's fine. We're gonna roll with it, and we're gonna make something that's gonna be the craziest fucking thing on this channel.
I think you're blowing this way out of proportion.
All right.
The idea is that it's satirizing.
I know. No,
how sex workers are perceived in the country.
I understand it. I'm also thinking about the out of context clips that are going to be had here someday. Okay.
The writer's room discusses genital warts for 5 minutes. Anyways, all right.
Here we go. You know what? You're right. Genital warts is just a natural part of life if people...
It really shouldn't be.
It really shouldn't be. But, you know, if people aren't careful, I guess.
Warts, it's not... Go see a doctor.
Yeah, definitely see a doctor. Shit.
Homie, warm, 3 kids are gathered around a coffee
table. Can you do 3-way Pokemon battles? I'm asking. I don't actually...
You can't, but...
Sorry,
this game could definitely have 3 ways.
My inner geek is coming out right now. Y'all are going to see that in the Bloodborne episode as well. I'm going to be doing so much fucking math.
Laughing and rolling around. Should we introduce the narrator, or should another kid come in? Trying to think of how an 80s commercial.
No, the kids should be bored, right? They should definitely be bored because they have nothing to do. This game is their fun, right?
Yeah, the idea is that the third kid comes in and is like, hey, what are y'all doing? Like, what's so fun? I'm having a gloomy day. And it's like, dude, have you not heard of insert name of game? That's what we're playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're already playing when the third guy walks in.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then the third kid's kind of just bored. So he joins in and he watches the fun.
Yeah. Third kid, we'll call him Roland.
Roland. We didn't name the other 2 kids.
We're tweens. A third, because they're not kids.
Yeah, we need
Kyle
them to be...
and Bart.
Bart.
Yeah, we're going with that.
Hell yeah.
Walks in out of the rain. His shoulders are slouched, his coat dripping.
Wait. Oh.
Trying to think of
I'm seeing shit that's not even there. All right, it's fun.
again. All right.
No, I didn't read "Walks In Out of the Rain," and then I read his coat dripping, and I was just like, wait. All right. All right. As you type, I'm gonna read for the podcast listeners. Interior living room day, homey warm. Two tweens, Kyle and Bart, are gathered around a coffee table, laughing and rolling around. A third tween, Roland, walks in out of the rain. His shoulders are slouched, his coat dripping. Whoa, man, who died? That's Kyle speaking. Yeah. Roland, my cat. I can't do sad. I don't know. I tried at a table read in class the other day. Did not happen.
You can't do sad?
I can't do sad. It turns... I attempted sad
you can't do
at a table read, and somebody walked up to me and was like, "You sound like Morty." I was like, "Shit, dude, fuck."
Okay, wait. Genuinely try to do sad. Your best sad.
My cat.
Come on, Morty, we gotta go.
It does sound like Morty.
Morty.
I laughed out loud. I was like, "Oh shit!" I was actually trying there too. So funny. This might be more 2000s commercials.
It might be. Okay,
they kind of all blend together a little bit. Similar vibe,
yeah.
That's the thing with kids commercials is, I mean, since the beginning of time, the idea is to just be like, your life sucks without this product, and it is so much more exciting with this product, and that's kind of how that's how kids commercials work. Because kids, they want to have fun. They don't want to do homework and all that. They want to play the next new video game, have the next new toy, I can't
say that line.
Eat the next cool shaped food, fucking dinosaur nuggets or whatever.
Oh, don't be bashing on Dino Nuggies.
No, Dino Nuggies are fucking sick, actually.
Yeah.
Although I was very disappointed. I saw, it might have been on Instagram, I saw 6-7 nuggets, and I was very upset. Okay. My cat. Well, suck it up. Bart chucks a pack of cards at Roland's head. That is so, it feels very 90s right there. He catches it. Comma. Gasps.
It's got to be like the cheesiest narrator's voice.
What is this? Wait, what is this trading card game called? No, you can't. No, we can't say that. We can't say that. No. This is, let's see. Introducing. I don't like introducing. That seems too.
That's so 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, but it's more adult commercial than. When do.
I watched a bunch of toy commercials before this. Yes.
Okay. All right. It just feels more professional to me, introducing. It's always like, get ready for, it's like...
that's pretty good.
Yeah. But we still, I think we have to name the product. Because it's like, get ready for Pokemon, yada, yada, yada,
Yeah, what would we call this game?
I mean... Yeah, literally, the same thought entered my mind. Striptease was the same. Oh my god.
There we go. Get ready for Striptease, the newest card game from Hasbro. And then,
instead of genital warts, prostitutes do just carry, knives, I bet.
You're still...
Like, I don't know. I'm just like, it still doesn't make sense to me. It's just, I don't know.
You're intellectualizing it.
I know.
Far too much.
I know. It's really not that bad. I just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. Okay, get ready for Striptease, the newest card game from Hasbro.
Can we? Well, we're not filming this. We can use Hasbro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll come up with an.
No, we're not. Dude, I'm never making this. There's no way. Where am I going to find women that are going to star in this? Like,
I don't think any of these scripts that we've written will be made. Maybe some of them.
I think we could. I think like the Action Hero one would be fun to make. It's almost simple until like the very end. Check out season 1 if you haven't seen that one. What about What Is That? Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think like, what would a little kid say? No, what is that?
They're tweens.
No, well, oh yeah, okay, all right, fair enough.
Roland swivels over to the other two, deep in a game of striptease.
I don't like the wording on that, but that's okay.
Already playing
There we go.
the game.
Oh, Kane messaged me. That's crazy.
Oh, our friend Kane, who technically, I guess, owns the show. If the episode of Cool Story Bro goes up before this,
Yeah.
go check that out if you haven't. By the way, Kyle says,
Okay. Okay. That actually has a time thing. So hold on. Let's see. Bro has a car question that I don't know the answer to. So I gotta talk to my residential car expert.
"Oh my god, get me back into." Okay, couldn't get back into Final Draft.
Okay. I'm gonna read for the listeners. I'm gonna go back up to Suck It Up. All right, Bart. Well, suck it up. Bart chucks a pack of cards at Roland's head. He catches it, gasps. Narrator, get ready for a striptease, the newest card game from Hasbro. What is that? Roland swivels over to the other two, already playing the game. I choose Lollipop Starlight. Kyle slams the
That's
card
supposed to be
down.
Lollipop.
Nobody listening would have known if you hadn't said anything.
An adult woman stripper leaps up. What's her catchphrase?
Do strippers have catchphrases? I guess we have to come up with them, even if they don't.
I know, like, drag queens have catchphrases, but drag queens aren't really strippers. They're not really the same thing. You know how, how like Pokemon say their own name in a silly voice? Super high
Yeah, I don't.
pitched.
I've never had to think about this ever.
Lollipop Starlight.
No.
I said, Kyle slams a card down from behind the table. An adult woman stripper leaps up. She looks like she's just come from an all-night shift. In a super high-pitched voice, she says, "Lollipop Starlight!"
Okay.
Queens.
Sorry for my distraction. Let's see.
Roland is like that. Naked. No. Collect all your favorite women of the night and watch them duke it out in epic turn-based combat.
Oh my god. This is very kids commercial. You are nailing this.
Yeah.
You did watch a bunch of commercials before.
I did watch a bunch of. I watched specifically 80s toy commercials, but I guess just growing up in the 2000s, I just know the vibe of what a toy commercial was like. You're light.
No. What?
Cole, are you okay?
What?
Oh my god.
It just died.
Oh my God.
It's plugged in.
It looks like you're in a spooky
All right.
environment now.
Hold on.
Bart says, "My turn."
What's happening? Oh shit!
He rips open a fresh pack, pulling the top one.
What the hell?
I'll play a holographic
Okay.
special edition rookie card.
I'm gonna be a purple demon the rest of this episode.
A very no headroom cut off purple demon.
Yeah. We have my camera
One-eyed,
shifted.
one-horned, flying purple people eater.
That's right.
It's
How
very
do I-
moody. You have some moody.
I don't know why it died. I don't understand. I'll have to troubleshoot that. I have non-light pop-up
Okay.
tubes for people that are curious.
From behind the table,
Oh,
a
sorry,
slightly
there we go.
older, we'll call her prostitute, to differentiate her from the stripper, jumps up.
What would be funny
I need
is
another
like
stripper name.
one of them is a smoker and talks like.
Oh, this one is definitely
Okay, yeah, we were on the same wavelength.
the mom is definitely the smoker. Like she's like a super old school, unattractive. Like she's done this for plenty.
Lush.
The name's
Aloha.
Lush. Aloha.
Yeah.
Chain smoker drawl.
She's got super long like nails.
Gnarly long fingernails.
Painted pink.
Unkempt hair. Gnarly pink fingernails.
Yeah.
Unkempt hair. And
Makeup's a little smeared.
smut.
Smudged
Smudged
makeup. Yeah,
we know. We all know what this person looks like. We know
Yeah.
what Lush Aloha looks like.
Oh my god.
The name's Lush Aloha, bitch. It's 10 for touching.
Man, this lady is kind of nice for me. I'm not being blinded. I'm kind of having a
No
good time.
way.
No. Okay.
Bart looks at Lush. His eyes widening. Oh my god. Mom?
Oh my god. Oh my god. And she's like just there. Like that's just
Yeah. I think it's funny that like it's still a commercial, so like in this universe some ad executives are like, this is gonna be great for selling a kid's toy.
and she's just like, "Hi, sweetie." And then Kyle's like and then Kyle's like, "You're hot," and she just like winks.
I toots.
Hi, toots. Stupid. Oh shit.
Can I Kyle can't stop staring at Lush. Can I trade for that card?
Wait, who played Lush? Did Bart play Lush?
Art played Lush.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay. I misread it. Okay.
What's that? He's like Carl Weezer with Jimmy Neutron's mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so he's hi Jimmy. It's like
I miss his Neutron.
Yeah. Do you want to put one other kids? You don't need a parenthetical for that. Well, they're tweens,
Yeah, they're tweens.
which means they're
We probably need another narrator dialogue. Okay, so what the narrator said: get ready for Striptease, the newest card game from Hasbro. Collect all your favorite women of the night and watch them duke it out in epic turn-based combat.
yeah. Okay, so then it's gonna be.
What would be the next narrator bit, you think? Because you've been pretty good with the dialogue for the narrators as well.
Trying to think of like. Okay, I don't know if that works here. Sometimes in these commercials, they'll appeal to the adults by saying it's fun for the whole family.
That's definitely at the end. I think that would be really funny.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think we're still kind of like explaining
Yeah.
the allure of playing Striptease.
Have we
Because we
done
introduced
any,
like
we have not done any moves. So let's.
no, we're about to do moves now.
Wait, am I in dialogue? Now I am. With ultra cool moves like or watch your ultra cool moves
I'm trying to say like watch your something with ultra cool moves. Like I like how he kind of like leads it in for the kids.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to come up with moves. I think it would be funnier if it was more like realistic. So if you wanted to stick with like the HIV thing or the STD thing, I mean, you couldn't you just do like a needle something?
Yeah.
So
yes, definitely. One of them has like a Glock, like an unregistered firearm.
I'm gonna say STI.
No. Wait. He just says like, and then the kids play their moves.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The narrator's just kind of like lobbing it up for him. Watch your. I'm trying to say how.
Kyle. What was her name? Something Lollipop? Lollipop Starlight.
Yeah.
Lollipop Starlight uses STD transfer.
No. Lollipop Starlight is going to use unregistered firearm. Lush Aloha is going to use STD transfer. Because then Bart's going to be like, Mom, you have an STD?
Oh, okay. All right.
And then she's like, so do you, kid. Sorry.
I think a gun might be too much. I don't know. I don't see that.
Well, like pepper spray, bear mace.
Oh, bear mace is hilarious. Uses bear mace. Bear mace. Yeah, I was thinking like switchblade or something like that, but I wanted something funny. Bear mace is great. And then Bart. Let's see.
Lollipop pulls out
Oh yeah, I should
a
have done
can
action.
of bear mace from her purse, aiming
Lush Aloha.
at Lush.
Lollipop Starlight.
Literally, all it says. Spritz.
Lush Aloha.
Lush falls over the table.
Have her get back up because I'm doing the attack dialogue.
Yeah. She falters. Back. STD transfer. Dot. He pulls out a
Lush
hypodermic needle.
Wait. No. Aloha pulls out a needle and fills it with her blood, maybe? Or can I can probably just say hypodermic needle and be good.
Yeah.
Pulls out because it's got to be quick for the pacing. How do you spell that?
Hypodermic.
Hypodermic. I misheard you. Hypodermic needle. And throws it at Lollipop.
Lollipop Starlight.
Starlight.
Then, oops. Lush. Have fun with syphilis.
Hell yeah.
Sissy. Do I have? That rash ain't poison ivy.
Oh my god.
That's for sure.
Oh shit.
Roland. Awesome. Wait, hold on. Narrator comes back in. Collect them all.
Ooh, actually, I
Crush
have a
your friends.
transition for it. I have a transition.
Okay.
Roland. Wow. Can I try to? Kyle. Wait, did they already throw a pack at him?
Yeah, they threw it. They can throw a second pack at him.
Yeah, Kyle throws a second pack at his head. Just a random callback.
as he picks it up to open, at least 4 more packs are chucked at it.
I think this is where we insert my porn star idea as seen on, or just it on. Yeah.
I'm gonna get one more bit real quick, changing into a superfluous.
Oh, he's in like a leather fur
clad pimp outfit.
He's got the hat too.
Complete with an ostentatious hat and gold cane. Bitches better have my money.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Okay.
Narrator. I have to go back and change all the narrator lines to voiceover. With the ultimate, now with the expansion pack, you can play with such.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
You can play with your favorite.
Yeah. Don't name anybody. For God's sake, don't name.
I genuinely do not know a single. I don't know anyone.
Wow, I don't either.
We're good boys. We're angels.
Good for us.
This is not a bit. I could not name a single porn actor. I genuinely have no idea. Good for us. Yeah, good for us. Such as.
Yeah.
Damn,
I just thought of
third
one.
woman, a porn
not.
star. Okay, yeah. You can keep your good boy reputation.
Yeah.
Walk through the front door. I'm just gonna generate another stripper name because that's all I got going for me. Stripper names. Oh, wait a minute! We have a porn actor. What was her name?
Oh my god, you're
from the
right.
other sketch.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
From the other sketch.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah. This is great. This is a great cross promotion.
I forgot all about that, even though we mentioned it this episode. What do we call that? I have a Final Draft file that just says, "Yep, it's that one."
That's the name of it. That's the one.
I can't open that though.
Damn.
Because I'm already in Final Draft. Well, maybe I can I do that? Can I open a second script?
I think so. You should be able to.
Let's see. Yeah, this is it. Oh my god. What do we call Nikki something?
Yeah.
My scroll wheel won't go up. Yeah, you. Nikki. Was it Nikki Knockers?
Nikki Knockers!
Yeah, Nikki Knockers. That's it. Alright. Close. Yeah, close that. Okay.
Yeah, you can play with your favorite starlet, such as Nikki Knockers. She comes in
through
the front door.
What a callback to season 1.
What a callback.
I mean, if we were going to bring it back up, it was going to be through this. She throws like a
trying to think of like. I was going to say she throws something. I just don't know what.
No, I'm laughing at what we're doing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. She hits a dramatic pose in the door frame.
Honestly, yeah, I think just like Like walking
and
the
holds it for an inordinate amount
like a
of
runway
time.
pose. I think is
Dramatic runway pose.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate.
The tweens stop playing, staring. Is she okay? Standing there.
I don't
Another
think they care.
cheesy transition.
They're tweens. They just get to look at her.
She's definitely not okay, but they don't care.
Hell yeah.
Ripple to. I'm adding in a bunch of like these cheesy transitions that you would see in the 2000s, 90s.
Absolutely.
Interior living room later. Okay, we're about at the end.
What
do you think?
We need a punchline for the ending.
I think the tag at the end is it's fun for the whole family, and then
we can circle back to that.
And then the dad, maybe like the dad walks in.
Yeah, the dad. Yeah, the dad's
honey.
And
then the Roland's mom walks in, and she's like, "Roland, what are you doing?" And he's like super into this persona now.
She's just like, boys, rolls her eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Living room, interior studio, photography studio, maybe.
Okay.
Studio day, a well-lit spinning table featuring the strip tease cards and packs. So it's like
the packs are just
narrator. What?
The packs are just all black, no logos.
And all black, triple X.
Triple X, yeah, that's even better.
Yeah.
God. What are we doing with our lives?
Having fun.
Having fun.
And making people laugh, hopefully. Okay, so call to action. He's got to tell them to order. Don't waste any more time. Steal your mom's credit card and get your packs today. Don't delay.
Even your dad can get in on the fun. No, don't delay. Even your dad can get in on the fun.
I was going to say something like, strippers don't last forever.
No.
Steal your mom's credit card and get your packs today. It's fun for the whole family.
Hell yeah.
Interior living room day. What's a good dumbass transition? Page turn to.
You know what would be funny is if you did like a silhouette of like woman hitting runway pose and it's all pink, like outside the silhouette.
Yeah.
So it like silhouette and then or it like everything. Yeah. Yeah,
I get it. In the middle of the card game, parents walk in with big smiles upon seeing the scantily clad women with severe injuries, they freeze.
I think it would be funnier almost if we had this mom that's just normal mom be horrified by what she's seeing.
Yeah.
She's like actually like a grounded character that we can relate to.
Roland's mom. Oh my god. Actually, I'll let you continue on that while
I don't think she says anything. I think she's in shock. I think she's just eyes wide in shock.
Roland turns to his mom, still in his ridiculous costume.
Actually, wait a minute. I have an idea. Or wait, oh shit. No. No. What the hell? Roland's mom.
On the other side of the table, Mr. Wheeler.
Frightened.
Eyebrow at blush.
Take that off. And come with me. And come with me.
Roland's mom is completely traumatized.
She's like doing everything she can to just protect her kid, and that's it.
Yeah. I said Roland turns to his mom, still in his ridiculous costume. He says, "You know, you my favorite, right? Yeah, you my favorite."
Oh my god,
honey. And so Mr. Wheeler goes to Lush Aloha, and he's like, "Honey," and she's like, "Hey, you had to find out like this."
He's like, "That's why I'm so itchy." Stupid.
Also, you should probably get yourself checked.
And then we...
Wait. Kyle looks around. No one to be found. I don't have parents. Solemn. Nikki Knockers
She's like, me neither.
places a hand on Kyle's shoulder. That's why you have us, kid. You got a 20. Kyle.
Wait, why is she asking a question there at the first one? Is that a statement? Is that
That's not supposed to be supposed to be a statement.
Okay.
Shaking head.
Yeah, you know what? If South Park did it, then I guess we can too.
And there we go. All right. So, do we have enough time to do a quick table read of this?
No, we don't. We are at the end here.
We're gonna have to.
We'll table
We'll
read
have to
all
do a
of
table
season.
read eventually.
I think we can table
yeah.
read all of season 3, and you guys will get a compilation like with season 1.
Well, I hope y'all all enjoyed that. I certainly had fun.
Yeah,
I think
that
Cole
was great. I just needed a minute. I just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
No, this is great. And I think it captures the essence of what we were going for.
Yeah. I think it captures the essence of those 90s, 2000s toy commercials. I think there's some really funny bits about just like the poor reception of sex workers here. You know, people got to do what they got to do, you know, and I think it's good to respect everyone, but it's always fun to kind of poke fun in a very big satirical way.
Yeah.
But go out there
before we
support your.
We should do a title page because I don't think we've titled it yet.
We haven't done a title page in so long.
It's because we haven't finished a script in forever.
It won't let me go to the title page.
We'll name it here, and then we'll do the title page after we end.
I just called it trading cards.
Yeah.
In my saved files.
I mean, probably just like. I could just see striptease ad.
Yeah, or like card commercial.
And then we shelve it, and then years later, it's like, striptease ad? What is that?
What is that? And it's like...
just like, oh.
Right. Oh, that thing.
If we receive an email from a certain industry, I'm going to lose my mind. Anyway...
we hope you all enjoyed that as much as we had fun writing it. I know I had a good time.
I had a good time.
Breaking Coal is probably my favorite thing on the show, so that was really fun for me. If y'all have any thoughts, feedback, like or dislike, let us know in the comments what you're thinking. But be nice.
Yeah, I mean, we like to talk about things. If you didn't like something, give us honest feedback. But yes, we'll probably start up the Halloween special again. Either next episode or next in the future at some point. The next one we'll finish it up.
Yes, we will finish the Halloween script the next time we get to it. That is a done deal because we were really close last time. Links to our other platforms in the description, Instagram, TikTok, where you can check out our fun clips. Also Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Podcasts if you want to listen to the podcast version of the show. You don't get to see all these fun edits and our fun faces, but they are there for you.
And feel free to subscribe here. It helps you find our new videos a little bit easier. So
hit the bell for notifications. I would also like to just reiterate the upload schedule that we're probably going to be going on. Here in the future of the Writers Room, we're going to still be doing these Writers Room episodes on Saturdays at noon for you. Martini Shot, our film news show, at the end of every month, going to be coming to you on Mondays. And hopefully, if we can sustain it for a little bit at least, Gamers Room, all the gaming episodes will be coming to you on Wednesdays. So that's Monday every month, Martini Shot. Wednesday every week, maybe, gaming episodes. And Saturdays, as usual, as you expect, Writers Room. We'll be getting to the end of season 3 soon, going on season 4, where we will be returning to the world of Ouroboros and writing that horror Western feature script, which I know we are both very excited about. That'll probably be coming to you around summertime.
But the goal is summer for sure. Yeah,
definitely.
And then
thank you so much for watching.
For gaming episodes, if you like some stuff and you want us to return the stuff that we kind of left behind, let us know on that too. Or
if you have game suggestions that we haven't touched, please let us know.
If you want analysis on a game story, we can get you that, along with some commentary, I guess.
Whatever fun stuff you want. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see ya in the next episode.
Bye.
And fuck George Lucas for killing Star Wars.
Yeah.
Well, gotta go full circle for that opening
Disney for killing it again. Bye.
For killing it again. Bye.